Out. You like that? Well, hello, welcome. It's been a week since we put anything out. It's been a couple weeks since we've really done anything. Like Dione was saying earlier when we were showing you the Christmas lights, we both started new jobs. Myself with the casino and her with an auto parts store. So we're just getting our bearings and getting jobs and training and all that crap. And because we're at the bottom of the totem pole in both jobs,
we both get the crap chips.
Yeah, so I don't even know when I'm going to be off next, or even if she's going to be off at the same time with me. She worked all day today. I did all the laundry today to get ready for work for me tomorrow because I have to work all week over the Thanksgiving holiday, of course, because that's what we do when we work in restaurants.
Yep.
Serve you all.
We take care of everybody.
Yeah, that's right. So lots of things have happened in the last couple of weeks. We're still living in this RV park that when we first got here, and I really like the RV park. I like the people in the RV park. I think it's just a nice place to be. Management's great. Everything is really good. The pool is warm.
Finally,
we've been waiting for the pool to catch up, and we go in it and it's cold, but we go to the little corners where the hot water's coming out, and it's been like really super hot coming out of it over the last couple weeks,
yeah,
like 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden now it's like it's warm.
It's perfect.
Let's see.
She got out.
We'll save that for just a minute or two. What else is going on while working? You like your job?
I like my job.
You had to train. You had to go. Like
drive
60
an hour
miles?
and a half
Yeah.
to Palm Desert.
Palm Desert to go train at the automotive store there to work up here. That was kind of a big hassle, but it was good, I guess.
Yeah.
She learned. I don't know why they couldn't have done it in the store with computer systems that they have, because that's how O'Reilly's do it. But
6 and 8 people in a class.
Okay.
And they go over our policies, procedures, how to log in,
and you got to sign everything.
fill all your paperwork out, get your codes, and how to,
So, okay, I understand that. Myself, I started the casino, and I like it. It's pretty cool. It's on the 27th floor, and it's really pretty upstairs. The food is great, fabulous food. Everybody I work with is great, so that's a plus.
You had a couple that you waited on at Biloxi.
Yeah, I had a couple that I waited on in Biloxi. Coming the other night, it was my first night kind of on the floor by myself. And after I had served them, we served entrees to him, he said, Did you not wait on me in someplace? And I'm like, I don't know. And we started talking, and he says, well, I go to Biloxi all the time. So I guess he recognized me from Biloxi. So that's a good thing. Yeah, because they left me some pretty good money. First table.
Not bad.
Not bad. Anyways, we're got the curtain up because we just made the bed and stuff. Hershey's back there sleeping. Wait a minute. All right, update on that. Here's Max. Max is
it's a Klingon.
Yeah, he's chilling out with mommy. She's chilling out with mommy. Yeah. And around the corner over here, you can see the other side of that laundry basket. That's Hershey. We can talk about Hershey now if you want. Come here, Hershey. Come here. Come on, buddy.
You want a cookie?
Ooh. There we go. He figured it out.
It's down there.
All right. Because we've been using just the stick and it's easier. So anyways, let's talk about
last week.
Last
Wednesday night, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
it
started, I think it started on Monday. Monday, we both were off together. We ate some, this steak at the local grocery store sells. And it's marinated already. It's like a skirt steak, and then you kind of grill it, and like fajita meat. And it's actually pretty damn good. Now, I'm not saying that's what got us sick. But the next day, yeah. The next day, she was sick.
Yep.
And that wasn't good. So she called out, and she was only at work for the 2 days.
Yeah.
And then she called out sick for 1 day.
Yep.
Well, I was off, and it was no big deal for me. But then all of a sudden, the next day, when I had to go back to work, I was sick. And it was a big deal. So I ended up calling out Tuesday and Wednesday, yeah. I mean, I was like deathly ill. And I don't think it was a steak. I think we got the flu. I mean, my bones just ached. Yeah, my bones ached. I just felt like crap. So, but we're all right now. It's weird. So anyways, I started work and I've finished my training, and then they put me on the floor this weekend, so that's all good. Now, we were talking about Hershey. Hershey
has not wanted to go outside.
Ever, because we've tried. We bought him a special harness. We bought him a leash, figuring we can train him. He's 12 years old, 12 and a half, and we figure he looks outside, he likes outside. Maybe he can just go outside with us. But no. So last week, after we were all sitting here, and we had a nice steak dinner outside, it was cold, too cold to eat outside. So we came in here to eat. And Hershey ate, and everybody ate, and everything was good. I went outside. Dione went outside to smoke, and I went outside to cover up everything, the grill and our little kitchen that's on the outside, shut the hatch on it and lock it. And
Mr. Hershey decided he wanted outside.
Yeah. And that was weird. And just as I was coming in,
he went out.
He went out and pushed the door like, see ya. And he had never done that. So I thought it was Max, because they're both black. And I'm old. But it wasn't Max. It was Hershey. And I went outside, and it was kind of still a little bit light because we had some of the lights that we have now on. They were on, I could see. But it was him, and he sat there and looked at me, and I looked at him, and then he went under the camper. And I'm like calling him and calling him and calling him. And then he came out from the camper and went underneath the truck and sat underneath the truck. And then I was calling Dione. She was in the restroom. And I was like, come on, help me. We got to get him. We got to get him back in. And by the time I tried to get him, he went underneath the camper and then he disappeared.
It was, 4 days he was gone?
4 days.
And I put his food out in his water bowl, and his food was disappearing, and his water bowl was empty, so I had to fill it up. I looked for him. Max looked for him. He kept trying to tell us where he was at, but we didn't want to go into another camper's campground.
Well, that's the thing. If you're camping out, you're not supposed to really kind of go into somebody else's
camp spot.
Yeah, I mean, and this guy's gone. He was a really nice older gentleman. And, it's just rude for us to do that. Oop, there's Max.
Well, we had some strong winds come through, and it blew the cover off the car he left here. And I was going to be nice and cover it up, and Max was with me.
Well, yeah.
And I saw Hershey's tail sticking out from underneath the tire of the car.
Yeah, because he has a car over there on his little parking side of his fifth wheel, and it's a little BMW. And he has it, and it has a tarp over it. So, like she was saying, it got so windy that night before that it blew the cover off of it. So I'm sleeping, and I didn't get home until late because it was a really busy night. And she went outside a bunch of times. Oh, we got to talk about something else in a minute. Anyway, she went outside a bunch of times, and then what happened was she had Max with her to take him out, and I heard this, and I had never heard Max yelp like he was yelping before, so it was kind of weird. So, anyways, he found Hershey. Mm-hmm. And he knew the Hershey was under, and that was like for 3 days he was trying to get over there, and we wouldn't let him over there. So Max, the other night, got a big bone, got a big old ribeye bone, tomahawk steak, and a little meat on it. And Hershey's happy as hell. We took Hershey and put him on his harness tonight, and took him outside, and he kind of was on, because we have carpet right outside the door. And he was there for a little bit, and he liked it, and then just wanted to go back in the house. So, leveling. Leveling is very important when you have a little RV camper like this. And like doors won't shut right, and different little problems, you know.
You open the cupboard and everything falls out at you.
Yeah. And if you just walk around, the whole thing shakes.
Shook.
Yeah.
We fixed it.
I had these old jacks.
Jack stands.
Jack stands for cars. 4-ton and a 2-ton. So we put the 2-ton in the back, which we probably shouldn't have, on one side. And we put the 4-ton in the front. Now we're going to have to go get 3 more 4-tons and put them all the way around, because actually it's now level, because the doors all work right, and it is kind of stationary. It's not moving around like it was, because when she would get out of bed, or I would get out of bed to go to the bathroom, hell, you felt it, because we were going to the bathroom and we were just being normal walking, but it shook everything. So now that they're on jack stands, I think that's better. So, well, we want to wish everybody
a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And we will be back on in a couple days, maybe, with something. Right now, through the holidays, it will be very tough for me to do anything. So we'll see what happens. I've been trying to do some time lapse.
Yeah. He thinks he figured it out.
Yeah. I mean, I did it, and I have it, but I couldn't figure it out on Premiere. So if anybody has any answers to that, which I'm sure somebody does out there, but I have Adobe Premiere CC 2017, the cloud. So if somebody could tell me how you actually edit all the pictures together from a GoPro, that would be great.
Well, the one you did today, that was pretty good.
That was editing.
It was just a trial.
Yeah, and that was basically one that was video.
Yeah.
And I want to do the picture one because I think it's better quality, maybe. That's what people say. I'm not sure. I'll do both. You all have happy Thanksgiving, and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and like us, and share with your friends. And if you want to write us, you can write us at the address below.
Questions,
below.
Comments.
Yeah, please,
concerns.
Anything. Yeah. We kind of want to be on here a fixture, so we need your help to do that. So if you would, that would be great. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.